Guys, welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time, welcome to the channel. And today I am here to talk to you about how we have hit 250 subscribers on the channel as of January 11th, actually, which is really interesting because if you go back and look at my videos, on December 8th, I uploaded the 20 subscriber special. So in just a little over 31 days, you guys have managed to give me another 220 subscribers, which is 1,000% channel growth or something like that. It's been amazing. It has been such a fun ride, and I really enjoy doing this with you guys. When I get certain comments or even if people are just recommending games and stuff, it is so fun for me. It is such a good time. I really enjoy, every now and again I wake up and I've got 5 or 6 comments to read, and I don't know, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that you guys are talking and participating and having fun with the channel. And every now and again I get just such nice comments. Somebody the other day was saying, they were comparing me to PewDiePie and saying that, I would be a big YouTuber and stuff like that. And I really appreciate votes of confidence like that. It means a lot to me, and it gives me the determination that I need to keep doing this, and it gives me the motivation, and it makes me feel like I'm not just wasting my time. Because, as a new YouTuber, I have such a strong paranoia of failure. I have such a strong feeling of inadequacy. And, you look at other people around my subscriber base, and you've got, people with 1,000 subscribers, and they've got 40-50 views, which is about what I get per video right about now, and 1 or 2 comments. And it's what makes me different, if I am at all, from the other 500-600 people trying to make a career out of YouTube. So when you guys say things like that, it really helps me, because there is a lot of pressure. And a lot of the bigger YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, they talk about, it's not about numbers, it's not a subscriber race, and it's not this and it's not that. And I agree. I'm not doing this because I want bigger numbers. I'm doing it because it's fun. But at the same time, it's hard not to. It's hard not to look at the channel and say, oh, I only got 2 subscribers today. It's hard to look at the channel and not notice, oh, well, not very many people watched this video all the way through, or this video didn't do very well. And you're so attached to your channel and what you're doing that those things really get to you. And I've been a little bit down on myself in the last week or so. Channel growth has been actually pretty not excellent in the last week and a half or so. But and then I'll put out a video and somebody will say something really nice, and it's like, you know what, no, I'm not that worried about it. I don't care. I'm having fun. The people that do watch my videos enjoy my videos, and that's all that matters to me. And I want to reaffirm that here today with you guys. You're all that matters to me. Thank you so much for being part of the channel. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you so much for any time that you comment. I read all of them. I read every single comment. I promise you that. So if there's anything you want to say, anything you want to know, any questions that you have, anything you want to see on the channel, leave a comment. I read them. I read every single one. And thank you again for being a part of this channel. So here we are. It's 2016, which means it's a brand new year. I know the channel started really late in the year last year, so it's not like we've been doing this for a while. We've only been at it for about 60, 70 days now. So we're still really new. We're still getting into the groove of things. I'm kind of starting to find my upload groove. I'm a little less often am I late with content. And I haven't had any huge gaps. I haven't had any like 10-day gaps in uploading since way back when the first time that happened, really. And I'm starting to get some of the stuff out at like 3, like I said I was aiming for. I'm still hitting that 8 slot more often than not. But anyway, so we're getting into a groove. I'm starting to get behind my content a little bit better. I'm starting to get a little bit better editing techniques. I'm starting to get a little bit more confident on camera. So good things are happening, and I feel that we'll continue that trend until eventually I'm just totally on top of it. We never miss an upload day. We never miss a scheduled slot. But I gotta get there first. And they say, oh, well, it's just a video game. How long does it take? Well, yeah, you would think that. But honestly, it takes about an hour 2-3 hours to record a video, depending on what I'm recording. Like the Siege videos, they all take like 2 hours to record. The Sims videos, that was like a whole day thing. But anyway, and then you got to edit it. Now, again, that depends on how much content I recorded in the first place, with the high end being The Sims, where it takes me the better part of a day to edit the video, 2-3 hours, and the low end being something like Happy Wheels, which only takes me maybe an hour to edit. And then rendering, which takes about 30 minutes, and then uploading, which is another 30, processing, which is another 30. So to put one video up on the low end, it's a 3 or 4 hour event, and on the high end, it can be upwards of 5 or 6 hours, depending on what content it is that I'm putting out there. So when you factor that in with the fact that I do still work full time, it's not, I don't have a lot of time to do this. I really try to make sure that I am getting content out to you guys consistently, and I'm getting caught up to it, and I'm getting behind it good now. But there is still going to be a little bit of inconsistency until I really hit my groove, which will happen. I promise it'll happen. So 2016 is an important year for us for a couple of reasons. One of them is that I am going to PAX East this year, which isn't something I want to talk about too much right now. When we get closer to PAX, that's when I'm going to be getting into that. And I'm really going to try to take that opportunity to meet other YouTubers and start to become part of that community, because I really want to ingrain myself in that, and I want to be a part of it. And if I can kind of meet the right people at PAX, maybe I can, work with some people or learn some things, broaden my horizons as far as being a content creator is concerned, and ultimately improve the channel. Something else we're going to get done this year, obviously, I know it's been this way for a while, but if you've been to the channel, the bar says under construction. I'm going to actually get that finished soon. So that's going to look much nicer. I'm probably going to do a new thumbnail icon at some point this year as well. The one I have now, I drew, which is why it looks awful. So I'm going to get that improved. Anyways, basically everything with the channel, we're really going to try to improve it. And honestly, and I know this doesn't seem realistic to me. It did for a while in December when I was getting like 20 subs a day. I really want to hit 10,000 by the end of this year. I really want to. That's going to be what makes me comfortable. That's going to make me feel like I actually have a shot at being a full-time YouTuber. So I know that's an auspicious goal, and I'm not even all that confident that I can get it, but I really want to try. I want to give it my best shot, and I want you guys to be there for it, because you're going to be you're everything. You're going to be what makes that, possible or not. If you guys are sharing my videos or showing my videos to your friends or whatever the case may be, that all means the world to me as a content creator. Not just because because it helps, not just because it numbers or any of that nonsense, but it just means that you enjoy what you're watching, and you enjoy it enough that you want other people to see it, because you'll think they'll enjoy it, which is the biggest compliment you can give me as a content creator. So 2016 is a big year. A lot of really important things need to happen this year for me as far as being a career YouTuber is concerned, and I really hope you guys will stick with me for it. I really hope you'll be a part of it. You've been so good to me so far, and I've really enjoyed everything that we've had up until now. 250 in about 30 days. So that feels really good. It really does. Every time I get demotivated, I remind myself, you know what? No, you can't. Things have been going pretty well, all things considered. So again, thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel. I'm trying to think if there's anything else important that I need to discuss with you now. I don't really think there is. Subscriber special type stuff. At 1,000, if we hit 1,000, I really want to do a answering your comments video. So keep that in mind. I think now isn't the time to be getting real questiony in the comments section. Of course, if there's something you want to know, you can ask. I might answer on an individual basis. But once we start getting more around that mark, and I think that I can actually get enough questions to field a answering your questions video, that's what we're going to do at 1,000. And I'm going to try to get something planned out for 500 too. I want to do something, but I don't want to make it too much about me, because really it's not at that point. So a lot of my friends are like, oh, well, do a draw your life or do this or do that. And I'm like, yeah, that's all fun and good if you've got, you know, 100,000 subs or more. That's when that kind of stuff makes sense. But for now, the channel is more about you guys than anything. So I want to just stick to what makes you happy and what's going to be entertaining for you. And then later on we can worry about me, and if you want to know who I am, we can get into those things, but only if that's what you guys are interested in, because again, this isn't really about me. I'm doing this because I want to be entertaining. So we'll worry about all of that when we get closer to that, and then and then we'll do PAX. PAX is in April, by the way. So April is when you're going to see that, and it's not just going to be about me networking. I'm going to bring all my equipment with me. I'm going to do some videos on the floor, try to get some really entertaining stuff put together while I'm out there, so that you guys can be a part of that as well. I want to bring you guys that information, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But it's going to be a working weekend for me anyway. So, in summary, 250 subscribers. You guys are great. As always, I love your comments. I love your participation. I really, really, really appreciate you being part of the channel. It means the world to me. This channel means the world to me. And if you're still here with me watching this video, thanks for sticking around so long. And as always, it was good seeing you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Again, thank you, and bye.